towns where nuns were going out. To towns full of prairie dogs. The holes would have been enough for a horse to have nightmares about. It's when they broke type stuff when the show would get loud. He sure was a show to watch. The sort of which you would talk and tell you was on your life bed bits with the dead where the light would emit, because then your light would have lit from the inside of it to the out. Touch was a touch of destiny, though, like a tata from the touch before. That's just a touch of that fabric soften and does the job for load that's lost, because then I can go and froze my flows so they'll know when they throw on the fucking counter, so the drips would fall wherever they won't, because they do this Egyptian stuff when it's men would start pause. His men wasn't called for a mouth. It wasn't called for a long, because I was the calm that you all when I spit my song. I could calm the wet that collect a bunch. The sea was with bomb of the boat, the wit, bitch. Now wit, part of this wit talk are we talking about when we talk about that last part we were talking about? Yes. Enough for 44 talker trucks to get towed for the ropes that they hold. So I don't think that they were even illegally parked at all. They just want the ropes that they go on. Maybe I just go and wait for the Skittles to fall like the rain from them clouds, and then rearrange all my flows so that your eyes would have been distracted long enough. So I can act some surprise with me eyes along with you at the same times with rhymes, because that would have been tight, right? Like if I grift with this next riff, with this riff that I blow from this, ingest it to my lungs six and get back and sick what I once had. And that would have been tight, right? With a tight rhyme that I could have had, a tight rope that extends from building to building. Saw hands clash over mall, says they don't want him to see when they grin. I'm just kidding, people aren't that bad type shit. I'm just big with rip, maybe the rip with a dot to talk to particular people, dog. When they heard that part of talk that I got, they stick out like sore thumbs in a crowd, like all their hands met. All handsome and shit with this rose on this bush I would roll when I told, because I'm spoiled with my asparagus that flows from a spore where it's grown, because in a spore all the mist would just flow. When y'all see the filigree red, don't feel like it's me, feel like it's them. Shit, but to an extent and with a grit, opposite of how you do it right now. Cross goes to mofo, go from bow, this arrow flow. But more toes are short with a rubber band still, but they don't have those. Back then, back whence, I whittled this flow on a rock and roll. What was whittled before, and then belittle your flow, because I got the befuddling stuff I bought in the bars, put a munch in the front. Marching to the sound of a drum that a Martian would have made with his hands that had 3 or 2 or 4. Never seen one. But if they did, I should have just picked and act like that's what it is. But I don't do that type of shit. Just do again what I typed instead, because then that was the tightest on a tight rope that extends. Rubber band with a clip, and I get inside of this mental house with a fucking mental in mouth, because then I've been metal mouth and change how it goes once it's dead. Then you were sworn type shit in this barn that was lit, cause I go and swear on a book with a symbol that's small as a print. Small as a drip, I should have said, from what the octopus gives, cause he's our friend. Oh, say some French like baguette, and then I'll smack you with bread. I'm just beg to rap the best that I can. That comes easily, I guess. Try to stay humble, dog, or at least humble county. I smoked some with the gossip pony because then I go and get some fucking perplexed. The boat was flowing because then the go would have been gone, and then the fucking flow would have get mowed of what the flow did not told, because then that fucking go tiptoe flow. I'm not waking up old. Some in the house. Summer house is a nice name for a house with a note. That's a notebook, y'all. Why don't you sit on the side of the wall, and then I can consider my flow and my style, and which direction I'll go for the now, because then I go for the fall, and Vanna would help me out. I know this for sure. And that's a show that we saw. With real fans, we just call it Will. I'm Mad TV, how you should know. Maybe I just minuscule flow in a municipal code, in a museum that opened in Moscow, if I will, and my mad skill was off the till. So you couldn't tell type shit, you told with what you told on how you exhibited the facial muscles, how you pull each one, to what extent, like they were chords on the harp or something that you played. A harpsichord could start my show, that's all I'm saying. And then you was like, fucking, I'm not one of those that start with my name. Theremin would go. This wasn't his tune. This was him getting into it, but more out of it, like he lost to what extent he was ripping it. Maybe dignity big and a dignity chick, because that is the currency spit. So why are you curious, the kid? Because it was a whiskers and flip when I'm whisking this shit. Just making wish off of something you flipped. Just a flip but with fin. Don't fool Falapia twos, the Filipino ones, and the fucking Fabries, I mean, and the Fay Raw, and the Aeon song, because then I gotta say something wrong. Say something wrong would have been the stuff, and you did so you was right all along. Oh, it's right. You couldn't practice that shit. Back just to rip with backs against what was hard. Not like the air, the wind when it stopped, because I'm airing with talk. It go wherever it wants. It goes to where the walks with the mall and the horse. I was the buzz to hear me song. I so full of myself. The arrogance would have to stop when we know the fox of how nature was. They built that from walks, happy home for the clean and them soul, because then I could go rhythm dough with what we've been like. Whoa, this was a lake? No, it's stretched out. Some gum in our mouth. Maybe I just wanna gum you some when I pull the dentures from the spot they in. Now they know. Now the people know, if they listen enough. Are you hypnotized under my spell? Is this watch chain long enough? Go for my finest spectacle. The greatest show on earth was in a bottle cap you turn, but that makes sense. At least one in the crowd with a laugh type shit. Then I go with this lasso that's big so I can grab your neck, grab your attention, you're never getting it big. This is the last Nimsy, bitch. Should've been M instead. When I get direct with this flow and this current I formed, and I coulda go curtsy from all of them attracting bitches named Courtney. Not that medieval, so I say it accordingly. Accordion service, and then I fucking wait till sun would set, and then I fucking send my transmission ahead so that you can receive what I send. Boom! Turned into fool me twice. Fool me once. Fool me twice, I was wrong. That's right, somehow. Meow, dude.